Hello children, today we are with the creative writing speech. This is a paper 2 skill and in the examination you would be given some hints and you need to develop the hints. This is a 10-mark skill, it is a major discourse. Here I would like to just tell the pattern to be followed. Firstly, we need to greet the audience. And while greeting itself, we need to put in certain words which would make them keen enough to listen to the rest of the part of our speech. So, we need to ask 2 or 3 questions to trigger the topic in order to grab their attention, in order to make them interactive with us. We need to make the audience focused on the topic what we are going to speak on. Thirdly, it's better to use question tags in the middle so that even if the audience are losing attention, they can soon immediately they can come back to the focus of the speech. And then we need to define the title. Whatever topic we have taken, first we need to tell what that thing is exactly. Assuming that the listeners do not know anything, we need to give the basic title. And then it's very important not to use flowery language or very hi-fi language, because this would cause boredom and there is no point of giving a speech when the listener does not understand. It's very important to be up to the mark and as short as possible, as informative as possible, and we should not use the routine dialogues or the routine words which we hear in our day-to-day life. Try to add something new to the piece of work that you are delivering on the stage. Firstly, it is right to tell about the advantages or the positive side regarding the topic. Later on, we can go with the disadvantages or the negative side of the topic. And at last, when we conclude, we should give some suggestions which would be the first time that they are listening, or we can give certain tips to be followed, and that too should be innovatively thought and which could be practically utilized in their day-to-day life. And the tips which we give should not be routine again. This would cause boredom to the people who are listening. Now, I have made a speech on conserving the resources available in our school. So, generally we have the resources, that is electricity and the water, the benches, all these are the resources available for getting a right education. So, I have prepared a speech on this. Good morning everybody. This is the greeting. Today I stand before you to bring an awareness on conserving our resources for our future generation. We all know that we are extremely privileged to have clean drinking water and high voltage electricity without any power cuts. So I am now defining what exactly I mean by the resources in the school. Nextly, I go to the positive side or the advantages. We use as many gadgets as possible, but it's a matter of pity that no one finds time to switch off lights and fans when not required. We have become so busy that we find it useless to do such petty things. If this situation continues, the days are not far away when our earth would be doomed to darkness. Now let me ask you a question. So this is an interaction time wherein we are shaking the audience to grab their attention again, to get back to the focus again. What's our planet called? Yes, you are right. It's the blue planet. Remember children, when you ask the question, immediately you have to give the answer also. Now, though 79% of our earth contains water, only 1% of it is fresh water. We keep saying every day, save water, save life, but we never bother to close a leaking tap. Is it what we need when we speak of water conservation? The answer is left to you. Every drop counts. There are many who are dying due to scarcity of water. They are dying of thirst in our country. Is it not our responsibility to stop wastage of water? Now, this question should be a question which should be answered by them in the deeds, in form of deeds. So, the question should be so effective that it should keep ringing in their minds even after the speech is closed. Yes, it is. Remember, every drop we waste, we are accountable for it. So friends, your small step to switch off fans and lights when not in use and saving water will help the survival of our future generation. Thank you. That is how we make a speech. That's all for now, and further updates you can subscribe our channel. Thank you.